Hello, everybody. How's the audio? So here's what I'm doing. I'm going to try to do this like really quickly. Check this out. Check this out. I don't think you can, I don't think you can hear this, but this is our very own Gil who's in the YouTube Huddle Up, and he's live right now. And I opened up YouTube and I was like, I was just the first thumbnail that popped up. I guess he's doing a workshop about podcasting, but I was in there and I was like, hey, I just want to say hi. I am in the countdown for the YouTube Huddle Up right now. And then he just said all these nice things about the YouTube Huddle Up and, this group and how motivating and empowering it is. And it was just so nice. So anyway, I wanted to share that. I love how productive this group is. Like, we're all just making stuff and it's just so cool. So with that said, let me rekajig. Hello, happy Wednesday. Hey, everyone. Thanks for being here at the YouTube Huddle Up. So per usual, I'm already dropping in the goals and the wins into the board. But before I go any further, I'm going to need a sticker. So we had a fall leaf and a cat. So let me know what you think today's sticker should be. I'm going to see what you guys come up with. Okay, and then let me see. So far, actually, let's tune in with the comments. All right, Mommy Guide, checking in. My wins this week, 2 live streams. Wait, your goal for this week is 2. Okay, your win is that you did 2 live streams. Your goal is 2 more live streams, upload 2 videos for a video hop, and start creating shorts again. Yes, actually, that was one of the things I wanted to talk about today, is that as of yesterday, we can all upload shorts up to 3 minutes. I think it seems like they are kind of ironing out. I think if you upload the video, it might not show up as a short for a while or something like that. They're working it out, is what I have heard. So we'll see. I haven't gotten a chance to upload a short yet that's been longer than the 60 seconds that it was. So we'll see. If you have, let me know how it's been for you. Mama Guide says, hi, Heather. I'm just on my way to sleep at 2 a.m., so I might not be able to wake up at 4 a.m. Cheering everyone for their goals next week, and congratulations for all the wins this week. Mommy Guide is just so hardcore for even trying to tune in at 4 a.m. And when she does, it's like so awesome. The dedication, the dedication. David is at Creator Camp, so may not be able to comment live. Tell her when I said hi. But it's cool that you're able to tune in. I got your wins on the last video. I totally uploaded them before I started the stream, so we are good. I just, no, I gave you the cat sticker, I think, so you're good. All right, your goals for this week, 7 shorts, wins, 3 shorts. Did I get that in? I think I did. Wins, goals. There you are. Goals, wins for today. David, there you are. Bam. All right, cool. Thank you, Heather, for all you do. Yeah, thank you for being here. Rusted Caseymoto, no wins on this channel this week. Working on redoing my studio. No worries. I know how hard that could be and how much progress that could be in terms of, making everything easier down the line. So hope it's going well. Tom's here. 5 videos scheduled is the win, and goal is to take a break. Yes. So we have had it in the calendar for Tom to take a proper break. It's not, we're not going on vacation. We're just going to be here, but just to have some dedicated time to turn the brain off and be able to just relax guilt-free instead of feeling like, oh, I should work on this. I should work on this. Because as we all know, there's always something to be working on when it comes to YouTube. So he's going to have a couple days off, and I'm really excited to support you in this, babe, because I really think it'll be good. I think rest is part of the whole process. It's very important. And I need to add your win. Win. Where are we? Win. We're here. Win. Boom. Here it is. Sweet. All right. I have so much to fill you in on. It's crazy. But I'm excited about it. It's all good things. I'm excited to hear what you guys have all been up to as well. Dave Den in the house. Hello, hello. Persad, long-term goal. Quit my job. Last email received basically ruined my day. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, how annoying. Yeah. Oh, I can commiserate with you. I hope this little 1-hour stream can brighten your day. Melanie is here. Hi, everyone. Be Your Own Nerd is in the house. Hello, hello. Ernesto, hi, Heather. Happy Wednesday to you all. Hello. Happy Wednesday, Be Your Own Nerd says to all you awesome huddle uppers. Another character is here. Hi, everyone. Win finished a long video, posted a short, and decided on brand colors. Yay. Oh, I love deciding on brand colors. It's so fun because it's such a process. But then once you get it, you could just, take it and run with it. Goal is to do a live stream and write 2 new outlines. Awesome. Let me add that in. Boom. Another character. Here you are. Bam. Sweet. It is I think this is the time. I feel like fall is really I don't know if this is true for YouTube in general, but I know for sure for Tom's niche, and I want to say mine as well for some reason, it tends, like, things start to ramp up in terms of just overall. I think it's just like there's always a summer lull, and then come fall, things start ramping up. So it's a fun time, and it's an exciting time to just get stuff done, All right, Shotgun Studio posted a video and finished painting my office studio. That's what Tom and I need to do. Goal, get everything set back up. Love it. Love it. Shotgun Studio. Bam. Think everyone here knows this, but just as a reminder, next week is actually going to be our 12-week progress party. So every 12 weeks, we do something a little bit different on the stream. And basically what we do is we zoom out and look at the bigger picture in terms of here's all the weekly progress that we've been making. Now let's zoom out and see the bigger picture. And really to just, sometimes you could get caught up staring at the numbers every day, but just to zoom out and look at all the progress that you have made in 3 months is really exciting. So that's what we're going to be doing next week. Let's see. Tom, awesome job. You're a machine. Take a break after all that hard work. Yes, it's definitely well deserved. Sometimes working for a company isn't the best. Oh, yeah. Azure Night Gaming, win, uploaded shorts and reels to all the platforms possible. Sweet. So have you done the up to 3 minutes shorts percent? I'm just curious, like, how the process has been. Because what I heard online is, like, sometimes it uploads as a regular video because it's longer than 60 seconds, but then it converts to a short or something like that. I know they're ironing it out, but we'll see. All right, image, boom. And then if anyone is new here, we will explain what the YouTube huddle up is. Let's see. Call Me Cubby's here. Hi, gang. An owl. Let's do it. First of all, that is awesome because I freaking love owls. I just love owls. So let's do it. We're doing the owl. Boom. Owl. Bam. Look at this guy. Sometimes, every now and then, an owl will pop up in my Instagram feed. And they're just like so adorable. All right, wins. So we've got another character. Azure Night Gaming. Boom. Another character. David. Mommy Guide. Shotgun Studio. David. Mommy Guide. Bram. Shotgun Studio. So here's what we're going to do next week is we're going to do Amazon gift cards again. Tom and I are always thinking about the YouTube huddle up, or at least I know I am, in terms of like stuff that we can give out since everyone here is a content creator. But the tricky part, you know, say I had like a stream deck, right, to give away. The problem is shipping, and our audience is international, which is an awesome thing. But it is like sometimes the shipping for international is more expensive than the thing. So we're doing Amazon gift cards again, just because it's just easy. You get it instantly. You can use it anywhere in the world. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to do 2 Amazon gift cards. One is going to be every single sticker that you've gotten in the past like 12 weeks, right? So from like this time to next week is going to be an entry into the box. And then because some of you guys are holding down these streaks, that's the second draw that we'll do. So we'll do that next week just to celebrate all your progress. And I'm very much looking forward to it. All right, Bureau Nerd checking in with released 1 video and scheduled a video. And goal is to record 2 videos. Sweet. Yes, I need to get... So, like, my long-term goal is to do 2 pre-recorded videos a week. 1 tutorial and 1 gaming channel video. It's just... I haven't gotten there yet, but I hope to work up to it. Let's see. Bureau Nerd, boom. Here we are. Sweet. All right. Goal is to record 2 videos. Awesome. And just so you know, I think everyone here knows this, but if you have any questions about YouTube or if you want feedback or, you know, like I have stuff I want to talk about, but this is the place for for us to huddle up, right? So if you ever want to talk about other things, like we totally can. Feel free to ask whatever questions that you want. Another character suggesting a pumpkin for Halloween, which, yes, we're going to do that for... Actually, let me look at the calendar. Are we... Oh, okay. I'm going to save that for the 30th because it'll be closer to Halloween. So we'll do a pumpkin for sure. We'll save it for the 30th. All right. Call Me Cubby posted a video. How exciting. I'll have to check it out. I missed it, but I'm excited to watch it. All right, bam. You know what I'd love to do one day? So I'll just put this out, right? Let's just put things out into the universe. I would love to do a compilation of some of the stuff that we've all worked on in the past year. Maybe what I'll do that for like the end of the year, for the end of 2024. And just get maybe I can have, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if I should screen record some of your videos. I'm having like ADHD ideas. But I think that would be cool. It's such a cool thing to see everything that everyone's been working on. All right, goal for Azure Night Gaming is to either film or work on a branding redesign. Sounds like a plan. Let me tell you about branding. Oh man, it's such a the thing with branding is that it can go on forever, right? I feel like it gets to a point where you just call it and you're like, all right, it looks good, but you could just keep going forever. So it can be very tricky. Melanie, let's see. After being so inactive on YouTube, I posted a bunch of shorts recently and got views and subscribers like never before. Wow, that's awesome. So since the 3-minute shorts thing, a lot of the clips that I've made for the couples table that I share on Instagram are up to 90 seconds. So they're longer than 60 seconds, but less than 90 seconds so they can meet the Instagram requirement. But because they're longer than the 60-second shorts, I couldn't post them on YouTube. But now I'm going to, since, I can do that now. So I'm very curious to see, I don't know. To me right now, shorts they still seem so random. It's so hit or miss. And I honestly don't think I'm at the point where I've seen any conversion in terms of subscribers to, say, has anyone here found me from a short and then join the YouTube Huddle Up? I haven't seen that kind of I don't know, translation over, if that makes sense, but I'd like to. That'd be great. Yes, Mario Guide is hardcore. Gil, hey, thanks for hopping on my stream. Yeah, sorry I couldn't catch the whole thing, but it was I just had to. You were right there. I had started the YouTube Huddle Up countdown, but it was just awesome to see you. And the podcasting workshop, I think did I see something on social media, or is it just gonna be on your channel? Actually, share the details with us. Tom, can you get Finley? Finley really wants to leave. Can you guys see him right here? Oh, we have a delivery. That's why. All right, Gil, 2 reels, 2 lives. Awesome. That sounds great. Zephin is here. What's up, man? Oh my gosh. First of all, I meant to do this earlier, but congrats on the RCV event. It was awesome. And it's just so good to see you and connect with you. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Yeah, it's good to see you. Gil, let's see, wins. All right. See, what's cool about the Huddle Up is everyone is just working on all the things and we're just making stuff happen. And don't let me forget about the stickers, okay? Because sometimes that one slips through the cracks. Dave Den, 1 video and 1 live. Done. Goal is 1 video and 1 live stream. So Dave, are you on a weekly live stream? Because I know you weren't live streaming. You are now live streaming. Is it kind of just whenever you can, or do you have a slotted time like the YouTube Huddle Up, like every Wednesday at 1 or something like that? Curious to know. I know a couple people here kind of do both. There's people who have the scheduled time, and then there's people who it's just kind of whenever it is. I'm not on my gaming channel. It's whenever it is. I'd like to get to the point where there's a scheduled time, but it's tricky. It's tricky. Boom. Sweet. All right. Wait, I didn't do the sticker. Okay, this is probably a good time to say what the YouTube Huddle Up is, except Dave. There you are. Boom. All right, so if you're new to the YouTube Huddle Up, this is a weekly accountability YouTube creator community. It's a group full of people working on building and growing their YouTube channels. Basically, we meet every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here and huddle up to talk about our YouTube channels. This is a great place to ask questions, get feedback, and what is really cool about the YouTube Huddle Up is that we're all in different niches. We all talk about different topics. And I think it's really cool to see what people in other spaces are doing, because if it's working in multiple spaces, it might be something that is worth looking into overall, right? So the way that it works is that this is the YouTube Huddle Up scoreboard. Everyone who wants to be on here, this is where your YouTube channel is. The link to this scoreboard is in the description underneath this video. So anyone can open this and you can click and see what everyone is working on. Every week you share one win, and I screenshot your wins and I add them in here. And then every week you also share a goal that you're going to be working on in the next 7 days. And then you come tune in next week and tell us that you smashed that goal. So the only thing is that your goals have to be SMART goals. And I have to look this up every time. So they have to be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It's time-bound because you have to, check in 7 days. It's relevant because we're all working towards building our YouTube channel. It's the specific, measurable, and achievable ones that are a little bit more trickier in terms of coming up with a goal to share on the YouTube Huddle Up. But, so an example I like to use is you can't say something like, I want to get 1,000 subscribers by next week, because that is like totally not in your control. But you can upload a video, you can work on your branding, you can redesign your studio. You can learn how to use a new camera. You can, update your thumbnails. You can do YouTube will take up all the time that you're willing to give it. So there's all kinds of stuff that you can work on. And it's the stuff that you can totally control that will contribute to you getting subscribers. But it's the stuff that you have total control over that we want to share on the scoreboard and celebrate. So, I think part of the reason why I started the YouTube Huddle Up is because working on a YouTube channel can be very, very isolating, and being able to just connect with other people who speak the language, totally understand what you're doing because they're doing it too, this is why I started it, because I wanted it for me. But it's so cool that everyone else is also a part of it. And we're just a good group. So thanks for being here, everyone. All right. With that said, Gil, goal is to one video about my favorite tools for creating and your podcast workshop. Sweet. Okay. I think you heard me. Don't forget to share the details of your podcast workshop. That would be awesome. Goals. Where are you? Here you are. Boom. Sweet. Okay. BR Nerd, how was your gaming live stream yesterday? It was good. It was really good. Actually, I have a lot to share about it. I forgot. It's just been a blur, but I will talk about it. I'm going to come back to this because I do have my notes of stuff that I want to share. Let's see. Dave, how was your live stream? It was great. I had a surprise huddle upper in the chat. Oh, great. Andre's here. Hey, y'all. Is the 3-minute shorts thing out? Yes, it came out yesterday. So it is good to go. I believe you just upload it and it might show up as a video, but it will eventually turn into a short from my understanding. As we're not gaming, I've not tried beyond 1 minute yet, but I will try that next time I do some scheduling. I don't think everyone has the 3 minutes yet. I thought that they did. But we'll see. Actually, you know who would be a perfect person to know? Johnny, because Johnny uploads all kinds of shorts all the time. So, Johnny, what's the deal with the shorts? Are we good? Have you been doing longer or up to 3-minute shorts? Let me add you to the scoreboard. Goal. Bam. All right. Let's see. This SoCal weather is confusing me. Well, actually, it hasn't been that confusing. It's just still hot here. It's like 97 degrees. So I don't know when fall is supposed to happen. Andre, one long form video out. Congrats. Goal is another long form video. Let's go. Let's go. It's those long form videos, Bam. All right. Oh, did I forget a sticker? I think I might have forgotten a sticker, but I'll go over it. So just as a reminder, next week we're going to be doing our 12-week progress party, and we'll be doing the 2 Amazon gift cards, $25 Amazon gift cards. All right, BR Nerd. I love owls. We have an owl who sits outside our bedroom window in a tree every night making his cute owl sounds. They are so soothing to fall asleep to. That's adorable. K-Walk Comedy, greetings from Ecamm Creator Camp in the middle of a session, so I'll check in later. Well, to me, it's a win that you're even at Creator Camp. I mean, like, anytime we could go to events like that and level up as a creator is a huge win, huge progress. So, and also I can't wait to hear all about it. I think a lot of people in here use Ecamm Live as part of their YouTube content creation workflow. So they do a creator camp every fall where basically there's all kinds of like workshops and seminars. And I think it's very hands-on. So you actually make stuff while you're there. But we haven't had a chance to go. Bureau Nerd loves the SoCal weather today. June gloom in October. Yeah, not here. It's just still sunny. Ecamm Creator Camp. Yeah, it's cool. I can't remember where it is. It's just like where Ecamm headquarters are, somewhere on the East Coast, I believe. Fun to be in the same team as Tech Troublemaker, among others. Yay. Oh my god, how fun. Bureau Nerd. Hard to believe another 12 weeks have passed by already. Time. Could you slow down a bit? I know, seriously. K-Walk Comedy says, it's a blast. Connect in real life and learning a ton in monetization session now. Oh, great. Awesome. Yeah, maybe you can share some of the tips. Like, maybe next week you can share, like, your biggest takeaways from Ecamm Creator Camp. Kyle's checking in. Hello, hello. Beer Nerd, you and Tom didn't want to attend Ecamm Creator Camp. So this year was just kind of tricky. We kind of already had some things in the calendar. And for us, like, the tricky part with us is there's no direct flights anywhere. Like, if I were in the Valley, just go LAX, you can go anywhere, direct flight. But here, because our airport is Palm Springs, it's just a little bit tricky. And Tom and I have had like the worst luck when it comes to transfers. So it takes us like 2 flights to get somewhere, but then the first flight ends up getting delayed and then we don't make the second one. That has happened like repeatedly for us for some reason. So that's why whenever it's a multi-flight situation, we're always very like, ooh, I don't know, because for some reason we just have the worst luck. But yeah, maybe next year we could do it. Let's see. Kyle's checking in with a win. Uploaded a video. Sweet. And your goal is to edit 2 videos and upload a video. And bonus is to learn Final Fantasy 14. Join us. I cannot believe how many people I am convincing to play this game. And I just, there's one thing that I have no shame about. It is Final Fantasy 14 because let me tell you about this game. It inspired me to start a completely different YouTube channel. So I absolutely love it. And you can play for free. Okay. Boom. Here you are, Kyle. Let's add you here. Boom. I will say working on a gaming channel, because obviously it's a collaborative endeavor for Tom and I, has really taught us a lot about content creation and, specifically YouTube stuff. And it's like, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun because like, it's kind of like if you were taking a college class from an English professor that's teaching writing, but say they were just teaching the same thing over and over again every year versus you are taking, a class from a professor that is still writing in their free time and they're still doing their thing. So that's like one thing I'm really proud of having the gaming channel is like I'm building this YouTube channel from scratch and going through all the same things that every new YouTube creator goes through. And so to be able to like, kind of be a part of the Huddle Up in that way, where it's not just me administrating the thing, but actually being part of it is just like, I don't know, it's really cool. Another character says, what are your tips on branding if you have any? Oh man, I could do a whole thing on branding. What would be my tips? I think it like depends like what angle are we talking? I would say as a content creator to not overthink it, because probably at this point the branding isn't gonna like be the selling point, if that makes sense. Because I know for sure, oh man, when I first started my YouTube channel, I was like, I can't do this until the branding is like perfect. No, because it's totally gonna evolve, and it doesn't have to be like final for it to be released into the world. So that's like one thing I would share. And then I think the other thing that I would share, which like another character, this might be, I don't want to throw a wrench in the way that you're doing it, but I will say from experience that on YouTube, when you put a face to the brand, I think it makes it easier for people to connect with. Here's an example. For I don't even know how many tens of thousands of subscribers, Tom can chime in with how long it took him to change his YouTube channel name. But Tom's YouTube channel used to be called The Enthusiasm Project, and no one could ever remember his YouTube channel name. Nobody. He would be a guest on people's podcasts, or people would talk about his channel and they would say, I think it's called the something project. And they would never address him by name. And then actually it was me and our friend Peter Lindgren, who has a huge YouTube channel. It was us kind of encouraging, like, Peter Lindgren is Peter's YouTube channel, Heather Ramirez is my YouTube channel, or Heather Just Create, or Heather Just Play. And so that's when Tom changed it from The Enthusiasm Project to Tom Buck. And there was never a question about what Tom's name is or what his channel is, or, so I know there are a couple of you guys here where you have a few people working on a YouTube channel. Like, it's not just you, which like that makes sense, to not have like obviously it wouldn't be called Heather's channel if it was like Heather and Tom's channel. So yeah, but I do feel like it's worth sharing that, because it was such an impactful thing for Tom, and we saw the direct result. It was like, it was a night and day difference. All right. Also, my other tip would be to use Canva, because I know nothing about graphic design, but let me tell you, I'm really proud of my branding, and that's because Canva makes it super easy. Okay. Dave, I see you were missing a sticker from October 2nd. I think that was our late night huddle up, but I remember you checking in early. Be Your Own Nerd, thank you. See, actually, you know what I should do? Be Your Own Nerd. I don't know if you'd be open to this. I should make you a mod on this document. And if there's anyone, you could always like double check for me. October 2nd, Dave, where are you? I don't think Dave's ever missed a week. So I'm just going to give you that sticker. All right, let's keep going. Volpy in the house, recorded clips for the convention. Nice. And your goal is to edit 5 shorts. Let's do it. Boom. All right. Win. Volpy. Bam. Sweet. And let's head on over here. Boom. All right. Okay. And we're getting the owl. Bam. Okay. Let's keep going. Dave scheduled my live stream for every Thursday at 3 p.m. BST. Sweet. That sounds great. The huddle up pitch. I think I added my win in the replay of the live stream. Please have Heather fix it. I got you. Thank you for double checking. I appreciate it. Be Your Nerd. I have been using Adobe Podcast to fix my audio. I've had great results with it, and I'm starting to like it more than Descript Studio sound option. Interesting. I don't know if that's the same thing that Tom uses, but I know there's some kind of Adobe program that he uses to fix audio. It's probably that one. I don't know. I don't really use Descript to its fullest. I just kind of use it for captions. So I don't know what the studio sound option is, but that's interesting. All right. Johnny says, I still try to keep them under a minute. I thought about a longer one, but they said it might be a minute to figure it out. Yeah, I saw that too. I think that they're like, working out the kinks with it. Introvert Amateur in the house finally made it. Yay. Good to see you. Win. Recorded 2 videos and uploaded 1 video. Sweet. And your goal is to upload 1 video. Let's do it. All right. Introvert Amateur. Boom. Here you are. Bam. Okay, and then goals. Introvert Amateur. Boom. Sweet. Okay. Keeping it going. Let's see. Gil says, my podcast workshop is a one-on-one in-person session in Miami, Florida, designed to help both new and experienced podcasters with directing, producing, and mastering podcast software and equipment. That sounds awesome. See, this is when I wish we had teleportation, because I would love to be there in person. That sounds amazing. Everyone checking in. My channel is regularly evolving. Yes. I mean, like, even just you, Dave Dunn, thinking about all the progress you've made this year. It's awesome. Oh, Tom changed his YouTube channel name at around 20K. I remember that podcast episode discussion. Yeah. Canva is the GOAT. Adobe stuff is pretty amazing. It's definitely saved my butt many times. Adobe podcasts worked great for me for a while, but moved to Aphonic. Oh, interesting. Love Adobe and other pricing. Yes. Okay. So let's check in with some stuff. Okay. I said the 12-week progress party thing, so make sure to be here. And then if you're watching the replay, feel free. I know we have people that consistently post comments on the replay. So if you can't be here live, you could still participate in the YouTube Huddle Up. The thing that was voted, though, so I will say this, because we voted as a Huddle Up group, is that you do have to be present to get the Amazon gift card. So that's just the rule. But this is not why we do it, right? Like, that's just kind of a bonus. So maybe there's a way one day, maybe at the next 12-week one, I could do the Huddle Up like at a different time or something, so that maybe other people can join in who can't normally tune in at this time. So we'll see. Okay. Also, I have a new video coming out on this channel tomorrow that is all about my YouTube setup. So I did a video recently about how we redesigned the office part, like doing the wall and adding some lights and doing cable management and wires and stuff like that. This is all about the YouTube setup. So I walk you through my cameras, my audio, my sound, my streaming, even the gaming aspect. I know, we've talked about this a couple times. The last time I did a YouTube setup video was in 2021, so it's definitely been overdue. So that'll be coming out tomorrow. Let's see. The other thing is, I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the friction that I've been feeling with my gaming channel, which I don't know if it's helpful, but I feel like because it's just like, this is the thing that I've been thinking about and working on when it comes to my YouTube channel, I just wanted to share it. So, on my journey as a YouTube creator and even as a YouTube coach, I've met a lot of people who have been doing YouTube. And as a YouTube coach, one of the most common blockages, I would say, that people had was like, I'm too boring, right? Like, why would anyone want to watch my YouTube channel? I want to start a YouTube channel, but like, I'm just boring. My life is boring. Or, I hate the sound of my voice. Or, why would anyone want to listen to me? Or look at all these other channels that already exist that are covering the same topic, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And my answer to that has always been, yeah, but like no one is you, right? Like no one can explain things the way that you do. No one lives your life. You have your own unique experience and perspective and individuality. And like also, when it comes to the boring thing, that one drives me nuts because it's like, you can think you're boring all you want, but like if you're talking to me and you're excited about starting a YouTube channel, that automatically makes you not boring to me because like you're obviously someone who is like innovative and trying something new and wanting to put themselves out there. Like you're automatically just like not boring, right? So that's just like an internal blockage, which is so easily dismissed in my eyes. Like I immediately like, you're not, if boring's a thing holding you back, like that is like a mindset switch, right? Except here's the thing. I am going through that exact thing, or maybe not going through. I think I've made a lot of progress with this in the past. Well, actually since last night, since yesterday's live stream on my gaming channel. So it's not, the thing I've been struggling with is not that I'm boring, but it's this identity thing of like, it's self-indulgent. Okay. So that's the word I keep using. I keep thinking that like me playing video games and expecting people to watch me feels very self-indulgent. And it's like, I can't even tell you to the point where it has held me back from pushing record, pushing go live. Like I was frozen there for a bit. And Tom's over here like, this is just a mindset block, stream anyway. Like he's, being the butt kicker and supporting and encouraging me. But the one thing that I did want to say is that if you feel like, if you feel like there's something wrong with you, right, where it's like, I'm too boring or this feels like self-indulgent, the thing that I feel like has worked is like if you flip the table. So like Tom and I do this all the time. What if the tables were turned, right? So if he was like, Heather, I want to start, it wouldn't be about video games, but say he started a YouTube channel about hockey because he loves hockey. I think if anyone here watches Tom, you guys know we both got into the sport last year. If he started a YouTube channel completely dedicated to hockey where he was just like playing hockey, talking about his hockey gear, I would never think ever that it was self-indulgent at all. It would never even cross my mind. But for some reason, when it's me, I'm like, self-indulgent. And I think the reason why, specifically for me, is because all my YouTube content, I have focused it around a value proposition, a legit value proposition, right? So it's like the YouTube Huddle Up. You come here for accountability, encouragement. There's a practical thing that you get out of participating in the YouTube Huddle Up, right? It's like a serious, legit thing. I do tutorials where there is a takeaway. There's an action item. You didn't know how to do something. You watched my video and now you know how to do that thing. Even on the couples table or my vlog channel, there is a like real outcome with every piece of content. With my gaming channel, it doesn't feel like there's any outcome. It's pure entertainment. And the fact, like the idea of just like, you're just sitting there watching me play video games feels so weird. It's just so freaking weird to me. I don't know. I'm still like wrapping my head around it. So, one of my friends, Kat Mulvihill, who has a YouTube channel as well, you can check her out. She's been helping me through this as well. And she's the one who kind of advised that it might be an identity piece, right? So she's saying like, okay, if you feel like this is self-indulgent, maybe you're afraid of coming off as selfish, right? Like there's this weird expectation of like, oh, I don't know, I'm selfish because I'm posting this content where people are watching me play video games, which if I objectively just look at all the content I've created, I think anybody could say that that is not true, right? Like I know, like I may be selfish in some ways, but I'm also, I try to be very generous and supportive with all of my content. And so it's like kind of trying to find evidence against the fear that is holding me back of how I feel like I'm coming off. Does that make sense? So it's a lot of mindset things that I've had to work through. But one thing that has really helped is on Sunday, Tom and I streamed, and that was the one where he was like, we're streaming, like, let's just do this. And I was like, okay, I feel good to do this. I streamed for 2.5 hours on Sunday night. I think I stopped at like 9:30 p.m., which is probably, I can't remember the last time I streamed for that long and for that late. I was dead. I was dead, but also so excited. And then the idea of a Discord server came up because, I wanted to share like what I'm working on when it comes to the YouTube channel. I wanted people to be able to like chat with each other in between streams, kind of like the Discord server for the YouTube Huddle Up. And especially since we're playing a multiplayer game, we could talk about the game that we're all playing, right? And so I had 2 people volunteer, because I'm a Discord newbie. I had 2 people volunteer to set it up, which is like again, I am over here feeling so I could never ever ask somebody to volunteer their time to do something like that. It just feels like every fiber in my body is just feeling like that is so wrong. Like it feels so wrong, but I have to try to flip it, right? If someone asks me, like, I'm doing the YouTube Huddle Up because I want to, period, full stop. There's no like expectation. There's no, yes, there's like, I'm getting something out of it, but it's like, I want to do this because I want to do this. And that's it, right? You are all here because you want to do this. People are volunteering to set up the Discord because they want to do it. And we have over 30 people who joined, which is like absolutely mind-blowing to me. I can't even, it's just like the weirdest thing to me. So clearly I've still stuff to still work through, but it has been helpful in terms of it's like, I know these people voluntarily chose to go out of their way to sign up for a Discord server. So that immediately defeats the self-indulgent thing, because it's like the equivalent of you coming into my house and watching me play video games. You chose to walk through the door. I didn't force you here, right? So I can say that's self-indulgent all I want, but at the end of the day, my friends are coming over and we're going to play video games, and that's it, right? So anyway, it's still, I think when it comes to mindset with YouTube, it is a huge blockage in all kinds of ways for a lot of people. I think like when it comes to YouTube, there are things that practically you can learn, right? Like you can learn how to do branding. You can learn how to do some graphic design with Canva. You can learn about, for example, another character does screenwriting, and that can help you, with the way that you write your YouTube videos and stuff like that. There are skills that you can learn that'll kind of help you bridge the gap in terms of what might be holding you back from taking the next step. Mindset, though, that's tricky, because it's like you kind of have to reframe in a way that works for you, right? So I can tell you, oh, you're not boring, you don't have to worry about it. But that might not be the thing that like unlocks the blockage, if that makes sense. So it's a work in progress. But anyway, I'm back. I feel like I went to a place there. I hope that was helpful, but it's just interesting to share. All right, where are we here? Let me catch up with the comments. Let's see. And then also make sure to double check the scoreboard to make sure that I didn't miss your owl sticker today. Let's see. Prasad says, classic Heather. She wants to teleport, but she just forgot to tune to the Aetherite. Johnny, thank you. I got you, man. Boom. All right. LOL, I'm so boring and monotone. That is not true. There are literally YouTube channels of potatoes growing. So, like, it's not, like, boring is not... People subscribe to boring channels if you want to play that game. You know, like, that. Sometimes that's the appeal. So, that's not, like, first of all, I don't think you're boring. I don't think anyone's boring. But also, sometimes that's kind of the point when it comes to YouTube. Gil used to hate his voice. It has changed big time. What extra options do you toggle? Oh, this is great. You guys are talking about audio stuff. Let's see. I used to hate my voice too, but now I'm comfortable with it. I saw this thing on Instagram that said that the reason why we hate our voices is because when you hear your voice in, like when you talk, the sound is conducted through your bones, and so it's more bassy. But when you hear a recording of your voice, obviously it's not going through your bones, so it actually sounds different, and you're not used to it, which is why it's kind of awkward and uncomfortable. But I do think it is something that you can get used to. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds true. Let's see. Kwakami says, I just reminded Roy that we were missing the huddle up. Yay! Tech Troublemaker checking in at Ecamm Creator Camp. Woot. Awesome. Oh, it just makes me so happy that you guys are all hanging out. You're doing the YouTube huddle up over there. That's awesome. Okay, let me add you in. That's so funny. I love it. I love that you guys are like in the same room in a completely different state talking about the huddle up. That's the best. Bam. All right. Make a recorded video this weekend. Sounds like a plan. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about, Tech Troublemaker. All right. Bureau nerd, me too. I still feel weird when my cousin watches my videos around me. Yeah, that took a while when like people wanted to watch my videos with me in the room. That was weird. But I remember I used to work in a co-working space, and some of my buddies there actually suggested to me to watch them watch my videos, if that makes sense, because they wanted me to see the impact that my videos made on them. Interesting. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Heather, you are the best. Thank you. You guys are the best. Let's see. Call me Cubby. It's okay to be self-indulgent. What's the saying? You can't pour from an empty cup. Fill your own cup. There you go. All right. So let's double check the scoreboard. I think we've got everyone. And, oh, you know what? I didn't do mine. So win, Discord. For HJP, and then goal is publish a video. Bam. All right. So, one thing, I just have a lot to say about the things that I'm learning with the gaming channel. I will say it's very different starting a YouTube channel in 2024 than in 2016. The other thing I'll say is I think if I had approached my gaming channel the way that I did my other YouTube channels, it would not be having the impact that it's having. And I think that's because I always approached everything with like, what is the ROI? And this time, I'm not doing that at all. I'm trying to focus on having fun and having it be very organic. And I feel like that is actually allowing things that I didn't even anticipate to happen. Like I could not have like made these things happen if I was so focused on what is the ROI for this? Like what is the practical takeaway? What, being so strategic with everything versus sometimes it's just about like the magic of getting a certain group of people in the room together and just seeing what happens, and I think the YouTube huddle up is such a good example of that. I'll say this for real. I don't think that I would be able to have, actually I know this. I know I wouldn't be able, my gaming channel would not have come to life if not for the YouTube Huddle Up. I don't know. I understand what you guys mean when you say that you like being here every Wednesday. I think before it was like, well, of course you're going to, if you didn't want to be here, you wouldn't be here. But now I'm like, no, I get it. Like as a member, as somebody who's part of the Huddle Up, it's like hitting differently how special this group is, So anyway, I'm rambly today. I think that's it. We're at the top of the hour. So let's see. Bjorner loves the way the keyboard sounds over Heather's mic. I love this keyboard. It is the absolute best. It's the best. And I think we're good. So again, if you're watching the replay, go ahead and leave your win and your goal in the comments. I will make sure to add it. I always check the replay comments all the way up until right before I go live. So, you have time to post your wins and your goals. Here's what I will remind all of you guys to do is double check your stickers and make sure that I didn't miss anything, because we're going to be doing our drawings next week for our big progress party, our 12-week progress party. I'm just so excited. And what we did last time is I did open up Ecamm. So I think that we can do that again. If you want to hop on stream, I'm giving you advance notice. So you can, if you want to hop on stream, you can have everything set up and not like scramble as the stream is going. So if you want to come on and say hi, and celebrate on stream, that would be really cool. I think, we'll peek into everyone's channels and just kind of, look back at all the stuff that we were working on the past 12 weeks and just, take time to celebrate our progress, because it's just really, you didn't have to do any of this, you can quit anytime. And the fact that you guys are being consistent, you're showing up, and you're participating, you are putting yourself out there, is awesome, right? Like you are doing the thing. You are a YouTube creator and you're totally owning it, and that's awesome. So with that said, great to see you all. Let's see. Dave says, I forgot to mention that I changed my mic to the Shure SM7DB. That's awesome. Tom really liked that mic. I really enjoyed the gaming channel live stream. It's just fun to hang out. Have a great week, everyone, says Johnny. Thank you, everyone, says another character. All right, everybody. Have an awesome week. And I'm very excited for our big progress party next Wednesday. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And with that said, have an awesome weekend. Bye, everybody.